Congratulations, you had been a great developer. You have been promoted to a lead or technical manager position. So what are the 5 mistakes that new technical managers or leads make? The first mistake a lot of technical managers make is they don't delegate. They don't trust anyone. Chances are you were the best developer in the team. You have been promoted. So this is new job for you. Chances are you're not gonna trust anyone. You will try to do all the work yourself. You know the requirements, why to explain somebody when you can do in 5 minutes, why you would spend 1 hour in explaining to some other developer. So that is the first mistake. You have to make sure that you trust your team members. Okay, it may take today 1 hour to explain a 5-minute coding job, but you are investing in your team members. You are coaching, you are preparing your team members so that they can do a lot of stuff by themselves. And you can take additional work. You can make sure that your team is successful. You have to ask a question, what you can do to help your team members to meet their goals, to finish their project. So you don't try to take all the work, all the difficult work. Try to delegate your work. Try to train your team member. Try to coach your team member. As a team lead or manager, the productivity is not your own productivity. When somebody asks you, a technical manager, what is productivity? His productivity means his productivity plus the productivity of the team members. So you have to make sure your team members are very, very productive. They have all the information, they have all the skill set. You are training them, making sure they have the information. You are not the bottleneck. Second problem is they don't build a nice relationship with their supervisors. They think they have to do what their supervisors tell. So you have to create a partnership. You have to see what are your weak points, what are the areas your supervisor can help you. Chances are, as a new technical manager, you may not know the lay of the land. You may not know how the upper management works. You may not understand what is going on inside a meeting. So you can ask your boss to help you to navigate into the corporate politics. So build a partnership. The third mistake a lot of new technical managers do is they lack confidence. What I mean when I say you lack confidence. So when you become a technical manager, sometimes it's not nice. You are not the superstar anymore. A lot of time you will see some code or you will manage some person who's too good. And it is sign of your confidence. You let the person grow. If some better idea comes from your team member, you accept that idea. You don't block that idea because you have low confidence, you are insecure. If some great idea comes from team member, make sure you give him the credit. You accept that idea. There will be times where other people will be doing better code, will be more productive, and you have to accept and move on. So what is the fourth mistake a lot of technical managers do? A lot of new technical managers think, oh, firefighting is great. There's a production problem, let me go fix it. Or something is not working, let me fix it. So they think daily firefighting, daily production issues are awesome. It gives you false sense of productivity, achievement. As a new technical manager, your job is to make sure you give new features to the company, to the team, that make sure revenue is coming to the company. So for that, you have to make sure that your application is stable in the production. You are not doing any firefighting every day. You are doing some strategic, important work for your company. And fifth mistake a lot of new technical managers do is they don't know how to give feedback. Either they don't give feedback, they are too scared, or they give feedback out of anger, very negative. So you have to learn how to give a constructive feedback. To give a constructive feedback to your team member, you have to build relationship. Somebody very nicely said, catch your member doing something right. Make sure you're complimenting them. You build relationship with your team members. So when the chance comes, when the situation comes, you have to give negative criticism to your team members. You have built that relationship with your team members so that they can take negative criticism in the right manner. Also also learn how to give the feedback. See which are the which your supervisors, managers used to give you feedback in a very positive way, constructive way. What were the bad feedback you got? So whatever the good feedback you got, learn what was the structure of that feedback, why that constructive feedback worked for you, and use the same structure, use the same manner, tone of constructive feedback to help your team members to get better. So friends, we discussed what are the 5 mistakes new technical managers or leads make. First is they don't delegate properly. Second is they don't build right relationship with their supervisors. Third mistake is they lack confidence. Fourth mistake is they are not able to see the big picture. And 5 mistake is they don't know how to give the constructive feedback to their team members. So friends, if you like this video, watch my other videos in business book reviews. Also like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for your regular updates. Connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter, especially LinkedIn. If you like small summaries of the videos, I will be posting a lot of small summaries of the video on LinkedIn. Thanks again.